What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Quicksilver from Wandavision. Now we're going to get started in the center of our page and draw two circles for the eyes. So let's start on the left side, starting from the top of the circle, come down towards the bottom, and then pull that back up towards the top. Now I'm going to leave a gap in between the eyes and draw the same thing on the right. So I'm going to line up that top of the circle, just going to bring that down towards the same height, and then back up towards the top. Let's add a small highlight circle on the top left side of each eye. So up against the edge of the eye, draw that circle coming in, and then back out. Line this up on the right. Now we're going to fill the inside of the eyes in black. Now we're going to move up to the top and draw on the eyebrows. Let's start on the left side, just up above the eye. Just going to curve this up, and then down on the inside. Line this up on the right, and do the same thing. Let's go back to the inside and curl up the brow. Starting on the left, curve in, and then up. And then we'll add some thickness to the eyebrow. Starting on the outside, just going to taper this going up. Just pull that down on the inside, leaving a little overlap along the top. Let's go in and fill the eyebrows in black. Let's move in between the eyes and draw on the nose. We're going to start by lining up with the bottom edge of the eyes, move to the center. Let's start on the left. We're going to curve down, and bend that up, move up, and draw a short curve going up and then down in the opposite direction. And then from the tip of the nose, we'll step down and draw on the mouth. We're going to start back over on the left, curve down, bend that up, and then we'll add a bracket on the corners of the mouth. And move back to the center, step down, draw a short line going across for the lower lip. Now we're going to move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside edge of the left eye, we're going to step out, we're going to draw a large half circle. We're going to come down, underneath the mouth, go out, and back up on the right. I'm also going to add some dimples on the side. Let's start on the left side, curve down and then in, line this up on the right, and do the same thing. Let's work our way along the inside edge of the hairline. Starting back on the left, go straight up, and just bend that in around the top of the eyebrow. And then from here, draw a straight line going up towards the top of the hairline. And it'll connect the top with a curve, coming down the middle, and then back up. Let's move up to the side and draw on the hair. We'll start on the left side of the head, curve out, and then up. And then from the top, curve down and in, right beside the side of the head. Let's add another point. From the top, step down, curve out, and then up. And we'll curve that down and then in. Let's go back over towards the left side, step down, go straight up, and then bend that in towards the top. And then from here, we're going to come down and then bend that in. Now we're going to close off the top of the head. From the left side, we're going to step up, curve the head going up, and then back down on the right. Let's add some texture along the edge of the hairline. From the center, move over towards the right, curve out and then up, step over, and draw a shorter line. Now I'm going to go over towards the left side and draw one line going out and then up. Now we're going to tuck the ears underneath the hair and the side of the head. Let's start on the left side, curve out and then back in. Now that we've drawn in the head, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We start over on the left side, just underneath the head, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right. Do the same thing. And we'll close off the bottom with a curve. Coming down, and then up. Let's go back over towards the left side, step up and draw that same curve. Coming down, and up from the top of the belt. And then leaving a gap in the center, we'll draw two lines. One on the left, and one on the right. And then we'll trace out the inside of the buckle. Let's add a belt loop on the side of the buckle. Starting on the left, draw two straight lines coming down. Do the same thing on the right. Let's draw that large lightning bolt going across the body. We start from the top left, angle down and in, go out with a short line, come down and in towards the center, go out, and then back down on top of the belt. Now we draw the same thing over on the right side. Let's start underneath the chin, come down and out, go across, just continue all the way down towards the bottom. Let's go to the center of the buckle, step down and add a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Now leaving a gap in the center, let's go to the left side, curve the leg going out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the left heel, curve the foot, coming down and then up. Now we're going to go back to the left side and draw on the top of the foot. We start out here, curve up. I'm just going to bend this down, aiming towards the heel, and we'll curl that back up towards the inside of the leg. Now we're going to move back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. Let's start on the left, curve out, and then down on top of the foot. Now I'm going to add a thick sole along the bottom of the feet. Let's take this curve, step up from the toe, and just trace that across towards the heel, and then from heel to toe. Let's go to the top of the foot, step out, curve in, and then down on both sides. And then from the bottom, angle up and in towards the top of the foot. Now from the top of the foot, we're going to step up and draw a curve, coming down and then up for the edge of the sock. Line this up on the right. And then we'll leave a gap, step up, and draw that again, the bottom edge of the shorts. Let's add the pockets along the top. From the left hip, we're going to step in, curve down, and then out. Go in the opposite direction on the right. Now we're going to move back up and draw on the arms. Let's start halfway down the side of the body and curve the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. Line this up on the right and do the same thing. And then from the wrist, we'll draw a half circle for the thumb. Connect the bottom to the wrist with a curve, going up and then back in. Let's add 3 fingers on either side. We're going to start from the bottom of the thumb, curve down, and then up, step down, curve down and up the second finger. And then the third finger, we're going to go out, round up the arm, and then pull that up and in underneath the head. Let's move back down and separate the top of each finger. Starting from the outside, come down and up. Do the same thing to each of the fingers. Do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to go to the top of the thumb, step up, draw the edge of the glove, going up and then bending that out. And then from the top of the arm on the inside, curve up and then out. And the inside will step down, draw that 2 more times. And then we'll do the same thing on the right. Going up and out. Draw that again. And that's pretty much it. There's Quicksilver from Wandavision. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.